Kind attention, please. That was not actually a simulated cough, that was actual cough, but then I had to improvise and say, let's make this episode for the sit down comedy. And sit down comedy's latest episode is going to feature dog parents. I don't know how this actually came to be a trend. So when I was a kid and then somebody got a dog home, so it was basically we getting a dog home and nothing like we're a dog parent, we're a dog dad, a dog mom or something like that. And I don't know how the trend has basically become viral right now. So yeah, it's just basically having a dog at home, and then it's become a full-fledged cultural thing to have a dog at home, to be dog parents, and then have dog photo shoots, and then yeah. My God, I think our locality or me growing up, dogs and I have always been very, 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 very apart in terms of the distance that we maintain. So as a young kid, I was bitten by mad dogs, mad dog, not bad dogs. So a mad dog, and I had to have seven injections. In my lower kindergarten, I had 7 injections, and that's created a place where I really don't trust dogs anymore. So even if people tell me, this is a old one, he's accustomed to humans, he will never bite. I am like, until I find an AI interpreter that can tell dogs, hello, my friend, I don't really mean any harm to you. And then I get something in return saying, yeah, chill, it's okay, you pass, I will not let you do, I will not do anything for you. And I know for sure that the AI and the dog are actually doing it proper. Only then I get into that territory. So that's how it is. That's status quo. Coming back to our topic for today, dog parents. So one of my friend, a very close friend of mine, she and her husband both became dog parents. So I tell both because for you to become a dog parent, the threshold is actually very, 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 very easy. You can actually jump over the threshold very, very easily. Sometimes I envy them. There's no need to find love. There's no need to find go on dates, go on the entire plethora of things to actually find a partner. Which the normal, the human parents have to do all of these. So there has to be a dating, there has to be, lots of coffees, then there has got to be movies, then there's got to be, engagements, then post-engagement photo shoots, then there's marriage, then there's eventually, so just like career planning, there's again succession planning. Then there's, a planned pregnancy, then there's again 9 months of doctor visits, and then there's scanning, then there's moving your schedules all around the place, then there's a maternity leave, then there's KT that you have to go before maternity leave, then there's only 2 or 3 days of male parental leave, because that's how it is. And then the whole process of waking up late in the morning, sleeping late in the night, general tiredness, and then there's fatigue, and then there's baby photos, and then baby is saying your first word, then you're getting all excited about it, then like lakhs and lakhs of rupees spent on diapers and baby products. So after all of this is when you become dog parents, or human parents. But dog parents, it's quite simple. Go to a breeder and then pay the essential amount, and then lo viola, we have a dog parent. Just quite simple, isn't it? So that's essentially it. And sometimes I envy dog parents, because you've saved on a shitload of money. This is like this is all of those people who complete 10th standard as a nerd, 12th standard as a nerd, then engineering as a nerd, and then slog through the entire IT structure for around 8 to 10 years, not get promoted, have a serious problem with regards to life, and then after some time life totally changes, and there's accumulation of some wealth, some experience, and that eventually gets them to a fast track, versus somebody who's born rich and has the the has no issues with regards to studies, has no issues, has no complications with regards to life. Life goes on quite simple, and there's compounding of wealth. So typically that's how it is. But yeah, coming back to dog parents, I was confused. This dog parenting is actually thrown off all the protocols that are there. So just imagine if there was a human parent. So you would visit the baby in the hospital or visit them at home, and then while going you carry bananas, you carry apple, you carry dry fruits, and then all that. So in that shopping you also get something like mixture and all the other things for your own family. So this time that also is not like I am confused now for my friends who become dog parents. Should I go and give all of these? So that's number one. Secondly, should I go and when I go to them, should I actually make this remark? This is what we do with at least human kids. Oh, he looks 30% like the dad. She looks 70% like the dad. Just check out, like this part. Exactly, the eyebrows are 100% match. My God, it's your kid. As if like you're doing a Sastara DNA test, saying this is your kid only, and I am basically telling the entire world, yeah, this is not a illegal kid. This is the exact same kid between these two, this man and this woman, who've been legally married, and after efforts, years and years of efforts, this is the fruit of their hard work. And now I'm officially signing that, yeah, this is yours. But could I do that with dog parents, saying, this is 20% looking like you, 60% looking like her, oh my God, 20% looking like me. That shit is brilliant. Huh? So you cannot do that. You cannot do that with you cannot do that with dog parents, can you? So, top view, say 30% it looks like your granny, 20% from this angle looks like the mother side. And then usually there's always that battle, no? Whether the kid actually looks like the mother side or the father side. And yeah, so dog parents are like, no, this one doesn't bite. So he's a very nice, calm and composed dog, just like us. But then your friends, they're not really calm and composed. They're angry. They're like, each other in there. And then they can actually become quite angry very, very well. So I don't know, just because in 3 or 4 days of induction, has the dog actually caught on all of these? They're telling this one is not going to bite. So it's not like I'm mango bite or kacha mango bite and then like, tada, I'm not a chocolate. So the dog doesn't understand who I am. So I don't know how the dog understands. Now I would request all of these AI algorithms, all of these big companies to actually make these products that are that you can actually read an animal. I am going to subscribe to it. So I can understand what the dog is thinking. Like, should I bite? Should I not bite? Should I bite? Should I not bite? Should I bow? Should I not bow? So and then I should actually know it on my phone, saying the dog, just keep the phone near the dog, just in the vicinity of the dog. This like Google automatically opens up, just like how it does, saying oh, okay, Google, and then it opens up, and then just like that, it's like, okay, da Google, and then like as soon as I'm going near any of the species, it is like the cat is not going to do this for you, the cat is not going to. So another monkeys are also not going to come and take over all of the things that you're carrying if you're going in a place near monkeys. And when you're taking a selfie with say elephants, the elephant is not going to fart. So all of these should be great AI products, and I don't know if I can actually patent it now that I'm telling it to you. But then for dogs I definitely want something like that gives me an indication saying this dog is not going to harm you. It's too lazy to even get up, you can go ahead. Otherwise this dog is just trying to scare the shit out of you by barking just like this, And then, yeah, if it doesn't bark, then it's a problem because you've been told from childhood barking dogs never bite and biting dogs never bark. So, these are things that you need to understand. And also, when the dogs actually being walked near your house, this is not going to stop and do susu and do potty near your house. So, you need to have that AI technology. And if they're thinking of it, give a counter to them saying, go and do it near my neighbor's house. It's not my house, bro. Don't shit on my house. You could shit on the neighbor's house. I don't mind. Nobody minds actually. Even they would be like, yeah, don't shit on our house. Do it with our neighbors. So that way